What up, everybody? We're back. We're back with more Delta Green.
Delta Green.
Finale?
Finally?
Hopefully.
Finally, finale?
I hope so.
No.
It's my finale either way.
Guys, I heard of a
Yeah,
great
for real.
restaurant a few states over.
I mean, we're on a road trip already, right? Is it on the way?
Yeah, we're going to Wyoming. We got plenty of places to stop at.
Look, will somebody just pick a place?
That sandwich
let me do a
joint.
recap first. So last episode. So first, you
Went to church.
went to church. You where did you go straight to Benthic after that?
Yes, we did.
And then you went straight to Benthic Company to hand them a warrant. You find that the only people there were security personnel. You also found out that they had removed hard drives, were shredding evidence. And then while you were doing that, you heard a box truck leave with presumably most of the evidence. And you got into a combat with the security officer, the lead security officer, then arrested him. Ashton Gray got shot. He's fine. He's used to being shot at. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
What else? And your plan now is to go to Devil's Tower to see what is going on with Brent McCaslin.
Yes.
Did I miss anything?
The box truck.
The box truck was taken care of by Dad.
Thank you, Daddy.
And by Dad, I mean Delta Green.
Can't spell Delta without Daddy.
Yes, and they told you to get this shit under control because you're letting too many people know and less people need to. That about sum it up, I think?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, so you are driving?
Yeah, should I do a drive check?
Yes.
Please don't. So you're
Well-
driving to the Devil's Tower?
You could have him do a drive check, and then if he crashes and kills us all, it's over.
Yeah.
Very possible.
Let's not do that.
Just because you're close to death doesn't mean we are.
Hey, God's dead. Let's go out to lunch.
Okay, so you're taking the 8-hour drive to Devil's Tower? Well, are you taking the 8-hour drive to this helicopter? Actually, they wouldn't be open because by the time you get there, it'll be late.
Mm-hmm. Be like 6 p.m., so no thank you.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's like afternoon now. So you'd be getting there at like 9, 10 o'clock at night, right?
We could schedule.
Because you guys...
We went after
Because you
breakfast.
guys, everyone kept on saying they went after lunch.
They don't know their meals. You said we had breakfast, dinner, and then lunch.
Lunch.
No wonder Dad's getting mad.
You guys literally went to church in the
Yeah.
morning.
You guys said
Yeah.
we went to church, which means we went to lunch then.
What church do you go to that goes until noon?
Well, I don't go to
I'm
church
Catholic.
at all,
We
so
go
I
at
have
like
no
6
clue.
a.m.
I like to catch the later service so I can sleep in.
Sinful.
I don't want to miss my football, so I go at...
It's March.
Basketball.
It's reruns.
March Madness.
It's the reruns of football.
Oh, God.
I don't wanna miss it
what
again.
time are you guys arriving?
Listen, if we got there late, is there a possibility that we could have like said, hey, we want to arrange a night flight? Like, would they do something like that?
I don't know.
Because otherwise,
Roll me a luck.
give you a luck.
Yeah.
All right.
If you roll under 50, it's yes. If you roll over 50, it's no.
I rolled way over 50.
Okay. It's a big
Whoa!
no.
Yes.
10 penny.
No.
We're almost like D100 twins.
Dang, 96 and a 97.
No, and stop calling.
I think, guys, they just canceled the flight because we bugged them too much.
All right, let's get some rope. We'll either climb this mountain or hang ourselves.
I've got one leg.
Okay, so what's going on?
We're heading
going.
up to Devil's Mountain, and they're either open, even though we failed our roll, or I guess we're spending the night.
We can't spend the night. He's already there.
Oh, well then we're climbing
Yeah.
this mountain.
Okay. Let me look up some rules and stuff.
I'm gonna.
The average temperature in March is only 4 degrees Celsius.
I
So
mean,
we're gonna have to, on the way to this place, we're gonna have to stop at an REI or something and pick up climbing harnesses and winter jackets
Yeah.
and stuff.
good night. I
Pretty
mean,
much. I would assume you already. It's been cold out the entire time. You probably already have the winter jackets. Well, you probably want to get heavy duty ones, I suppose.
these are the scenes when I'm watching X-Files that I wish they would have included in the episode, where we just go shopping and lunch all the time.
Let's see. It takes 4 to 6 hours for 2 climbers to reach the top of Devil's Tower. So,
2 to
what time
6?
4 to 6 hours.
4 to 6. So he'll barely even gotten to the top of it by the time we get there anyways. It's fine.
Yeah, but then we'll have 3 to 6 hours to catch up to him.
Yeah.
True.
Ooh. On March 12th, 2017, Crook County, Wyoming was actually 52 degrees.
Ooh.
All right,
balmy.
we'll save
Good.
some money.
Okay. So, I don't know what's good. So, what's everyone's athletic score? Probably not good, right?
Yeah, about that.
I got a 30.
Athletics? I got a 50 somehow.
What?
Yeah, I'm really good with my arms. That's it.
Very handsome boy Bronson Moores has a 60 in athletics.
Dang, 60. You're carrying me up this mountain.
He's keeping it tight.
10 penny is a 30.
Yeah, it's because we
That's
do
not great,
desk
Buck.
work.
Yeah.
Can we see him from where we're at? Like, do we see him climbing?
That is a great question. Let me bring up.
10 minutes
What's the
later.
date today?
The 12th. March 12th, 2017.
Wealth.
There was no precipitation.
I'm trying to do my clock math. Clock math. Dun, 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 dun. You do not. Yeah, you do not.
Ew.
Do I see him climbing up?
Hold on, let me do my clock math. No. You do not. So getting up the climbing. Oh crap! Where did that go? Climbing up the tower is an athletics check test. I think I've said this before. With failure, inflicting 1 HP from bruises and exhaustion, or 1d6 on a fumble.
Maybe 10 penny will stay down at the ranger station and wish you guys the best of luck.
Come on, Tenpenny, you gotta pull your weight. I know you're deathly ill, but climb up this mountain.
Maybe, hey, maybe you can be in the helicopter, like just doing like a spotlight on him or some shit.
I like that
Helicopter
idea.
didn't-
Okay. So, it is just one roll. It's asking for just one roll. So, I mean, you can also just try and
It's
Get the
just
roll.
your
I mean-
life, Eric. I mean, come on.
Guys, I'll
Just
call
put it on
Spider-Man.
the line.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
So it's like a standard expense is said was like $50 to $100 or something like that
For what?
for
Oof.
the helicopter.
That would bankrupt me.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
put
I'm
it on
sorry.
the credit
I was
card.
way off. Standard expense is $200 to $800.
For the charter?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
The charter that they offer for this location is that much?
That's what it says. Standard
Well,
expense.
this is at night, right? So we're not going to see as
well,
much.
technically, you're starting evening.
Technically.
Okay. Getting into the kids' college fund here, but I'll
Thanks,
do it.
Tenpenny. I appreciate you covering the cost.
Okay. So you guys start climbing at what? What time?
How about we get dinner first, and then we'll see.
Yeah, anybody know what's in town? Fucking like some.
So our at-home scene for the end of the adventure is just going to be all of us at the diner recreating the scene from the end of Adventures, having shawarma or something.
Oh, also, when you guys start climbing, give me an alertness roll.
Wait, no, I think we're going to expend a lot of calories. We really should go eat dinner.
Ooh, I got a 5.
You hear on the wind, you hear faint singing.
Oh,
The hippies are here.
is it? Okay, hold on. I got you said an alertness?
In the
Okay.
air tonight.
I got a 24 under 40. Can I tell if it's in tune or not?
In tune.
Is it one
Sure.
person or is it like a bunch of voices?
It is one voice.
Is it
Okay.
male?
And it's
Can I hear a baby
It
singing?
is male.
and he
You
can
do not hear a baby
and he can carry this tune like it sounds good.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, damn it. Next American Idol. Some of the
Okay.
best damn singing I've ever heard.
So is everyone climbing? Everyone climbing. Please roll me an athletics check.
Athletics. Oh, dang. I missed it by 5.
Damn.
And you fall to your death.
Oh, that's it. See you guys. Pour one out
Just
for
get
me.
You take 1 hit point from bruising and exhaustion. What's his face?
That's my first hit point of damage.
Bronson, you take nothing. Or no, Ashton, I'm sorry. Bronson, what did you get?
39 under 60.
Okay, you also take no damage.
No damage.
Tenpenny, what are you doing?
Eating soup.
I am at the charter place getting the helicopter.
Okay, yeah, you take the car over to the charter place. It's like a 20-minute drive away.
Mm-hmm.
And you pay them between $200 and $800. Roll a 2d4.
A 2d4.
Yeah.
Roll low.
7.
Oh.
It's $700.
Put it on my visa, baby.
Oh, yeah, baby.
It's very expensive because it's so late at night.
Yeah, I get it.
And by the time you get up in the air, it's nighttime. But the
I slipped the pilot an extra 100 for doing this for me.
Wow.
Dang.
all right, yeah. So you guys here at a helicopter flying. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to point out to Tenpenny what you see. You see a single figure on top of the mountain.
Okay.
He seems to be like talking to himself.
Oh, good.
So I assume you have like binoculars or whatever. You
Yeah,
see
I
him,
imagine
like-
we have like a spotlight on him. I got binoculars. I'm looking at him.
Yeah. Yeah, you see binoculars and stuff like that. Yeah.
I see the binoculars, yes.
Yeah. And then you look through them and you see this guy just like talking to himself.
Oh, shit.
And he's just like
nuts.
looking up into the sky. Just looking up into the sky.
Okay. Everyone gets a text in the group chat in their phones. Ta, beat you to the top.
Okay, so as you three are arriving at the top, Tenpenny, you see pinpoints of color shifting lights circle far overhead, winking out, reappearing again, and then suddenly next to what's his face? Brent?
Brent.
Is
Yeah.
his name?
Yeah.
Brent, you see 3 figures.
Oh, shit. 3 figures as in the 3 that were climbing up the mountain? Or 3 different figures?
3 different figures. 3, you're... you see these, like, colorful lights popping in and out. And, yeah, these 3 figures appear almost out of nowhere. And you guys get to the top and you see them, like, just spawn in, basically, in front of you. And the top of this mountain is very large and in charge. No,
It's a full
I
mason.
don't know how big it is. Devil's Tower.
The top is 180 feet east to west and 300 feet north to south.
Thank you. So yeah, in the middle of this butte, you see McCaslin just staring at these 3 creatures. Okay, these 3 creatures, they are bizarre beings, not entirely crustacean or fungal, about the size of large bears with fruiting sporal head lobes that softly glow. This is the image they sent me.
Okay.
I am not 100% sure how accurate that is.
Can you... Okay. Oh, okay.
It kind of looks like a mutated bat.
Man, that's
yeah,
a
I don't
lot.
think that's exactly
That's a lot
what it looks
uglier
like, but
than what I
it's-
pictured.
Yeah. Yeah, and from a distance, you hear one of them addresses Brent in a buzzing approximation of speech produced from vibrations of its claws and carapace. And it's like, you have become something other than human. What did you want to do? Are you just watching to see what happens, or what are you guys going to do?
I shoot Brent.
Is that for real?
No.
If we can't have him, you can't have him.
This being continues. Are you prepared to see vistas that open only to the favored of Nyarlathotep? Fuck, I messed it up.
I've been practicing this speech the whole trip here.
Nyarlathotep. There we go. I got it. And you see McCaslin like go to his knees. He's like weeping, and he says, "Black bookcase, green thunder, sideways recoiling." Anything? You guys gonna do anything? You just gonna watch?
Wait, hold on. Before we do anything, we're supposed to like hide all this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we just let him get abducted, he's hidden, right? Presumably.
I don't know if he's gonna disappear or if they're gonna like use him as a catalyst.
Well, it's just like apparently God corrected us last week because we forgot about our mission. And so like I just don't feel like they might just take him, right? Or are we supposed to capture him so that we can study, like the government can study it?
The big pink note on our page says that if there's a threat, we have to neutralize it. We have to destroy bodies and minimize human exposure, but that was Deputy Jacob. And then blame counterterrorism so that we can take over the thing. So yeah, there's really nothing about him. You don't have to kill or stop or whatever, Brent.
Gosh, I mean, because
we're too high up for other people to see us, right? We're the only ones that are aware of this.
Mm-hmm.
Us and the helicopter pilot.
You do hear a helicopter in the distance.
Yeah. I don't know. I think
can
sure
shoot
it's
the
an
leader,
easy
okay.
out that he gets abducted and we just are like, okay, that's the end of it, but it's not necessarily the end of it. He could come back.
That's what I'm thinking.
no, Caldwell
Right, like-
wants to rush in and figure out what the hell's going on. I was just checking myself like before we did that.
Ugh.
Oh, everyone roll a sanity check. I forgot about this.
Oh.
Including the
Witnessing,
helicopter pilot?
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Oh, dang. You're going down.
Missed it by 1.
Critical pass.
30.
The pilot?
The pilot got a critical pass.
Oh, he touches
Hell
down
yeah.
for you. He lands on top of the aliens and crushes them.
No, he doesn't freak out, is what
Oh,
happens.
okay.
Nah.
He's like, yeah, I see this from time to time.
Also, Tenpenny, you know for a fact that you need to either murder this man or you need to hire him into Delta Green.
Well, after I've done freaking the fuck out, man, I got a 93.
You're dead.
I am freaking the fuck out.
Okay.
Tenpenny just jumps out of the helicopter.
Actually, even if you pass, you take 1 sanity.
Okay, well.
So this helicopter pilot is still kind of freaking out just a tiny bit. Those of you who failed,
Yeah,
you
how
take
many?
3 points of sanity damage.
I
Okay.
have to start taking medication again.
Yeah, your addiction becomes... Oh, you have megalomania too.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
No, Tenpenny
do.
does.
Oh.
Something
Yeah.
happens when you take 2. So you can project this onto a bond to...
Yeah. Doesn't it just mean like I lose an additional sanity or something?
To project? Yeah, you can reduce the amount of sanity you lose.
No, my megalomania. I don't remember off the top of my
I
head.
don't remember. Mega. What does this... losing 2+ sanity in any single roll triggers an acute episode in which every hint of doubt about your agent's superiority fills him or her with the indignation that causes every use of a stat or skill to get help or make a good impression to fail.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to go from left to right. Alex, what'd you get?
For sanity?
Yes.
I always forget because we don't roll these dice that often, but on my 10s dice I have a 30, and then on the other dice I have a 0. Is that 40 or is it 30?
That's 30. That's 30.
Okay.
And that is a...
Pass?
Is that under your score? Your current sanity?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 1 sanity damage, unless
Yeah.
you want to project it.
Nah, I'll take it.
Chris,
Take it like
what'd
a
you
boss.
18 under whatever, so I passed.
get? 1 sanity damage.
Took it.
Eric, you took 3 points.
Yep.
Did you want to project?
No, I just took the sanity damage.
Okay. So you play Megalomania as well as you can. Ashton Gray, you failed. You took 3 points of sanity damage. Are you projecting?
Nah.
Okay. Make sure to take that damage and make sure to become addicted or something.
Right, I'm already
What
addicted.
is
I just pop a pill.
Losing triggers an acute episode, an overwhelming need, feeding it usually imparts a minus 20% penalty to stats and skills for a few hours due to intoxication or distraction.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you are.
I pop a pill and I'm bad at doing things now.
Okay. And now, everyone, tell me what your next action is going to be. One at a time, though. Anybody. Anybody.
I am going to call out to McCassian.
McCaslin?
McCaslin.
Yes. You yell his name.
McCaslin!
He like turns to you and he says, what does he say? He says stuff. He says like, I'm leaving. And he turns back to these creatures.
If I still have more time, I'm going to say, what was I going to say? Oh yeah. Where are you going?
And he looks up to the sky and he yells, "The stars!" And then one of these creatures pulls out this like weird half organic, half metal device.
I hope it's just
like over the wind you hear like a low whooshing sound, and then suddenly McCaslin collapses to the ground.
Oh shit! They just killed him.
Nah, they're gonna use him.
What does this word mean?
What word?
What is it?
Utterly insensate.
Insensate?
He's
Yeah.
without sense.
Lacking physical sensation.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it just happened. And then as he collapses, the third creature pulls out this bizarre implement that looks like rotting meat and a sharp bone.
Ew.
And he starts like touching it to McCaslin's head and starts carving.
Like just etching letters or like actually digging down and cutting it up into pieces.
Cutting open the scalp.
They're getting a baby. We're watching a C-section.
I don't know what to
Yeah,
do.
so yeah, if you want to interrupt this, just let me know. And they start cutting the scalp. He scoops out the brain,
100%.
places it in a canister of some unidentified metal, and then they puts the skull the skull back together, seals up the wounds, and you just see these things floating away into those bright lights.
Yeah, I definitely think after the head cutting, Bronson loses.
That's another sanity roll.
Okay, yeah, Bronson loses the urge to want to rush in. But, he's watching somebody's head being cut off. He's like, yeah, maybe we wait.
Oh God, is that a 100?
No, I just typed roll 100.
Oh, rolling 100.
Yeah, I failed 59 over 43.
Oh shit! The pilot rolled a critical.
Oh, hell yeah.
Critical pass.
Nice.
Pass is 0 sanity. This is unnatural, so you don't get to check mark the violence or anything. Oh wait, there's going to be possibly another roll of sanity. Okay. Anybody who failed is going to take. I'm so blind. 2 points of sanity damage.
So if I'm going to push this off onto a bond, do I just subtract the 2 from the score of that bond?
Roll a 1d4.
Yeah, I'm going to do this too. I'm taking a lot of sanity damage.
4.
Okay, you can subtract. You can. Okay, that you only took. So yeah, you can take 2. Instead of subtracting your sanity, you'll subtract a bond.
Okay.
So whatever we roll is what comes off that bond. And then
no. Whatever you roll
is the bond you're taking it from.
No.
Oh.
So the roll is how many damage you can suppress. But if you only took 2 damage,
Then I
you
just
only
suppress all of it.
subtract
Right.
2.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So
Got it.
Okay, so I rolled a 2, so I
it's
don't
2,
I don't take any damage, but
but you subtract from a bond.
from a bond, and then that cost me 1 power, or no, wait, 1
Willpower.
willpower. Okay.
Yeah. It costs 1. Yeah. However many sanity you suppress, you subtract that willpower point too.
Okay.
Okay. Is everyone insane?
Nope.
Nope, not yet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you just witnessed this. You also have a helicopter pilot who witnessed this. What's going on? What are you guys doing?
Rushing out to the body. We still
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I have a plan that I will dictate to Fox.
Okay.
So he's dead, and we need to cover this up. I'm going to shoot him in the head so that he's dead. And we're going to plant my explosives of him, and we're going to say that he was trying to blow up this butte. And that's why we killed him, and that's why he's dead. And that way, we can also take in that extremist angle.
Okay. I mean, we don't. I mean, that makes sense ish. It's just, why was he blowing up the butte?
Because he's crazy.
It's a crazy person.
Okay.
It's symbolic for whatever the region is.
Can we not more directly link this crazy person to the, like, cult thing that we were talking about earlier?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I remember, we had the cult, which I don't remember what it was called. I had something in my notes called
Heaven's
Heaven's
Gate.
Gate.
Heaven's Gate. Okay, I had something else called Eden's
Gate.
Paradise.
No, Heaven's Gate is the real. Eden's Gate. Wait,
It's
one of those is
Eden's
real.
Paradise is what I had written down.
Wait, we have notes. Frame the KKK is what I have. What you have written down.
Not
What do I have
entirely
written
accurate.
down?
Somewhere,
Nothing.
somewhere I had written down Eden's Paradise for possible blame. Here we go. Sent by FBI.
Oh,
to investigate-
Eden's Gate is probably the biggest one, is what I have written down in my notes. Eden's Gate.
Okay, I don't know where Paradise came from.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Well, yeah, this guy worked for Eden's Gate. Kind of went nuts. Started attacking people. And you have explosives that we can plant on him
Yeah.
as evidence. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So you're gonna walk up to the body.
Yes.
Yeah.
The one difference that you see with this body compared to the other bodies that you've seen or have heard from that have been infected is he is not projectile vomiting like the others did.
Wait, did Fred projectile vomit?
That's a good question.
The only person that we heard of projectile vomiting was Brian, right? Brian Halsey.
That's a good question. I don't remember. It was so long ago. Let's see. At home. He died at home, and that's how Christina got infected. I might have left that out on accident. But that the evidence of that was not clear because she had already cleaned it up.
But Brent vomited when he was still alive, right?
No.
Correct.
Yes.
Brent?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe they
There's
just do it once.
I think with your intelligence and your medical background, you feel like you would get the idea that the fungus infection affects people differently depending on how they get infected.
Okay.
That makes sense? Yeah. It depends on the amount of infection. Like, for example, the baby obviously infected and it just changed its whole anatomy, basically. Whereas the Miss Jacob, she didn't seem to be as bad off as Halsey, who was literally dying. And she just seems to have like recovered somehow. So, you're adapted to violence, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, so the body, there's no sanity check for you. Is anybody else who gets up to the body and notices that the blood is coming down where the slit was, but there's no mark, like it's like it didn't exist. So if you guys are going to walk up to the body and inspect it, I'm going to have to ask for a sanity check. But if you want to say... What?
I failed.
Oh, okay. You failed?
Sanity,
What's your current sanity?
43, and I rolled a 44.
Oh, no. That is a critical fail.
Oh, that is.
Oh.
I'm shunting this again
dead.
if it's really bad. Or I'm going to go crazy.
Luckily, it's 1 point of damage.
Okay, I'll take that.
But you can check mark violence.
Okay, cool. That's 2 violence.
And what is your breaking point?
40. I'm 2 points away.
Okay. Bronson, what are you doing?
I cry.
Okay. Tenpenny, what are you doing? What are you telling this guy?
I'm asking the pilot if there's somewhere he can land the chopper nearby.
And if he wants to look at the pretty flowers while you put him out of his misery.
I'm not gonna carol him.
There's not really many places. I mean, did you see the location around? It's very like jagged.
Yeah.
So he'd probably have to go back, honestly.
Then because I can't really do anything in the chopper to help anyone, I'm just gonna have him take us back to the landing pad back at the.
And he's also like slightly freaking out. Like, what the fuck was that? Because even though he passed and critically passed on the one check, you take 1 point of damage no matter what. He's
Right.
like he's still capable of flying this thing back, but he's still like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Honestly, dude, I have no goddamn idea what that was.
Here's my card. Now call Delta Green.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna give him the sales pitch on the way back to, hey, you interested in earning some extra money?
Or you could kill him and get your money back.
No, it's charged
Oh
to
my
my card.
God.
It's already.
And a free helicopter.
Oh yeah, that I can't fly.
Man, Alex has been miming a gunshot for like the past like a minute and a half.
Tell him to
so yeah,
land
you
on
go-
the top of the Devil's Tower and then throw him off.
You head back to where you
The
got the
charter
helicopter.
company. Yeah,
Yes.
20 minutes away.
Alex, what is your character doing other than crying?
Well, he stopped crying at this point.
Okay.
I'm just the lookout. I'm
Okay.
looking out for my team.
All right. I think this is going to be a Ashton Gray. What are you doing? What? Tell me in detail what you are doing.
To the man.
To the man.
Okay, so left pocket goes 1 charge grenade. Right pocket, another charge grenade. On a piece of paper, I'm writing some fake ass note about how Eden's gate is gonna blow up this because nature, and then I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
Okay. You do realize that they're going to find a head with no brain in it, right?
I'm going to keep shooting until it's paste. I'm going by Fallout rules.
I don't know if Fallout rules make much sense, but okay. So what's the goal here?
The goal is to make it look like he was shot down before he was able to blow up the mountain.
And the note is explaining that?
Well, the note is linking him to Eden's Gate to be part of it.
Why don't you just hide the body?
Why would I do that?
Why would... I just don't understand what... Are you going to leave the body here?
Well, what are we going to do with the body?
You have thermite, don't you?
Are we going to burn the body on top of the mountain?
Why not?
I mean, that is part of our mission parameters.
Just say
burn
that-
any infected
so
bodies.
everything up until the note is the same. And then I just activate the two things in both pockets.
Okay, like make it seem like it's like a ritual sacrifice
Sure.
where he thinks he's gonna blow up the mountain.
Yes, he's just
That's how
stupid.
you like frame the note.
Yeah, he's just
And
he
then
doesn't
he just
understand
burns himself.
exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then you pin it to his shoulder after he's dead because that makes sense.
I put it under a rock in front of him.
Okay, and then you leave.
I guess so.
And you just wait for someone to find this body?
Oh
I
no!
assume?
Now I come up and then now I take the note and I was like, he killed himself, and then we're gonna go home.
The note didn't burn.
Oh, hold on, let me put this note under the rock. All right, let me go grab the note from the rock. Oh God!
Well, there had to be evidence
carved
of the
it
rock
into the
being
rock.
moved. There had to be
Hold on,
evidence of the rock
hold
being
on, guys.
moved.
Let me record this. Okay. All right. So, what? So what's next?
I don't know.
I'm gonna shoot at the freaking lights. Damn it. Oh.
So you guys climb back down.
I guess that's where we go.
I kick a rock off of this freaking mountain and then climb back down.
Okay. So, I think it's 1 to 2 hours to climb down, is what it said.
Not if I let go.
Damn, he's a handsome man.
Look at that man fall.
I'll see you all at the bottom.
Oh God.
With a face like
So-
that,
That's so
he'll
funny.
survive.
You climb back down to a car in the parking lot.
Just set it on
You
fire.
see a figure.
Oh, it's a new car. It's not ours.
Is it Daddy?
You see a figure holding what looks to be a child.
It's the baby.
And you hear crying.
It's
Is it the woman?
it's the Jacob.
Is it Christina Jacob?
It is.
I rush up, open the door, and say, "Get out! Get on the ground!"
No, she's not in the car.
Oh.
She's just out next to her car on her knees crying.
Get on the ground.
Wait, so she's on her knees crying?
Yeah. Yeah, she's like mumbling like, they didn't take me. They didn't take me with them.
Trust me, you don't want to go with them.
Is the baby still a baby or is it grown? Because I know it was
It's-
hyper baby before, so.
It was, yeah, you're right. It was hyper baby. To be honest, I don't know. Because they say that it like grew to look like it's like months old, but then they don't say anything about like if it goes, like it's only been what, 4 or 5 days?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say it looks like it grew like much more than, a normal baby would in 5 days, but it's not that much older.
It just looks like a baby, though. Like, it doesn't look like weird crystalline stuff. That was just the one time I failed to check.
No, it looks like a weird baby.
Okay.
It still looks like the unavailable PNG on the corkboard.
Yeah, it's got some weird glowy bits. I can
all
explain it to you again.
I mean,
No.
we have to just
Hold on.
bag this baby, right?
Do we shoot
An
them?
already ambulatory infant composed partly of alien fungus that sometimes glows strange colors and sometimes seems to stutter in and out of reality.
What is her condition, like physical condition?
She seems fine.
Like
I
no
should
signs of
cry.
infection anymore? Dr. Gray?
Can I see if she's infected?
She is. I think she's technically still infected.
Also a baby now.
But she's also a baby.
Babality.
She is infected. Yes.
Is there anyone around? Where's that ranger kid?
No.
Is he still here?
No, he went home hours ago. They close at like 8. No, they close at sundown.
Is it possible to cure them still, Dr. Gray?
I mean, the one person that we had treated died still. So I don't know at what point. I mean, it's possible, but it's not guaranteed.
I'm just wondering if we can't. This
Can
seems
you roll a
as
medicine check?
Sure. Wow, a 98.
Wow, that sucks.
graduated at the bottom
No,
of his
wait.
class.
Why did I make you roll? You at a 60%, a medical doctor would know this. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I got to get out of the headspace of making you roll for everything. In Delta Green, the handler's guide is like, make sure you just, if the person has the skill at this point, then they just know it. They don't have to roll.
Okay.
You can tell that she is much healthier than Halsey was.
Okay. So, I mean, there's a good chance that she could come out of this, but I don't know anything about this baby.
Well, I was going to say, if we can't restore the baby, this is as good a place as any to get rid of it.
Yeah, I don't think we can restore the baby because the baby was never a regular baby to begin with. But we also have the woman to deal with. Like, she knows everything. I mean, she's already on her knees, and I have my gun. So
I think it's either that or we call Daddy and have them handle it.
I suppose we could
That's
turn them
true.
over.
But our mission was to get rid of all evidence.
Mhm. Well,
Yeah,
why
even
don't
if it's a gross, weird fungus baby, murdering a woman and her child doesn't feel good.
Well, let's call Daddy and see if Daddy can get here, and then if so, then we'll go that route, and if not, then we'll cross that bridge.
All right. Hey, Daddy, I have another box for you to clean up.
Wait, I got a good sound bite.
Oh,
for
gosh.
that. Wait. Where did it go? Oh, man. Did they?
I have a good sound. Nothing.
It's gone. Dang.
All right, who farted?
Oh, here it is. I can't found it.
There you
Here. Daddy, chill. Okay. So what are you doing? You're calling Delta Green?
Yeah, we're getting
Like
Delta
this?
Green to
You're double phoning it
contain,
right now?
go.
Yeah.
Double fisted it.
double fisting Christina's needs
So yeah,
as a Delta Green host.
you're gonna say it
Host.
in in daddy language.
Yeah.
Yeah, come pick up another
Need
package.
assistance with the baby.
We have a box and a little box. Both boxes need to go.
Daddy, need you to watch the regular baby.
Maybe even Daddy need to investigate box. Maybe.
Yep.
Daddy needs to get the box off of our hands right now.
Roll a check. Let's see.
For daddy language.
Well, he got the wrong idea.
What are the skills in this game? What's like a persuade?
Probably persuade.
That would probably be a good roll.
All right. I have a 60 in persuade.
Okay.
I'm persuading Daddy to help us out.
Yeah.
All right.
You have a really good chance of passing this.
20.
Yeah.
Oh,
20
I
under 60.
failed on mine.
Oh, yeah. The contests are kind of weird, aren't they?
Yeah, so if you both pass, whoever rolls higher wins. If one passes, one fails, obviously the one who passes wins. If you both fail, the one who failed higher wins, I think.
Yeah.
Or something like
So, yeah, Bronson's like, don't worry, guys, I got this. Hey, Daddy. We got 2 more boxes to clean up. Big box
All
and a
right.
little box for long-term storage.
long-term storage. Gotcha. Meet location?
Here.
Okay, thanks.
Grandma's house in
Next to the-
Thumbs
Wyoming.
up.
Next to
Grandma's
the
house.
Yeah, you you get a text back with some coordinates, which leads you to a cabin that's like 5-10 minutes away. And when you get there, almost immediately a van pulls up.
Can I interject real quick?
Yes.
So, Tenpenny went back in the helicopter. He never came back to
yeah.
Devil's Tower.
That's right. I forgot about
If you want to, you cut to a scene of him driving back to Montana on his own with the SUV.
Oh, shit. You guys don't have a vehicle right now.
They have her car.
Yeah, we have. Yeah,
Oh, you have her car. Right.
And the scene in the SUV of Tenpenny is him ranting to himself about how they wouldn't listen to him. He knew better. It's the megalomania kicking in. He knew better. He had to plan. They wouldn't listen. Like, just totally like nonsensical ranting as he's driving back to Montana on his own without you guys.
You're ranting to this helicopter pilot.
Yeah, and the pilot's just sitting in the passenger seat beside him, just like,
Wide eyes.
yeah, just like freaked out, like in a dead stare, just like,
Like afraid you're gonna like crash and kill it.
yeah, exactly.
And then you got this unmarked van. You just see these 2 guys come out with these like suits, and they don't even say anything. They just know what to do. They just grab the lady. They grab this Christina and like put her in the back of the van, and basically drive away. And don't say a word.
Bronson still does a little tip of the hat and goes, Daddy.
Son.
Wait,
Oh gosh. Okay. Next on the docket, how can we finish this episode? Who is still? What do we need to do? What else needs to be done in this operation?
I think we need to burn that VA to the ground with all of the infected corpses in it.
yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you guys get back to the VA. You call Tenpenny and tell him to meet you at the VA. Or no, it's late at night. By the time you get home, it's like 8 a.m. or
Yeah,
something like that, right?
Something
Yeah.
It's like early. Yeah. And you all head to the VA, and when you get there, your contact still in his like full suit or whatever, and you just see like, all this throw up all over him.
Oh.
It's like, I've been cleaning all night.
You weren't supposed to have throw up on you. You were supposed to seal the room.
They said they needed this they needed this room for the next day, so I needed to clean it immediately.
Who said that?
The VA. I'm just a contact.
The government.
And the room he has cleaned it, and he is you help him clean off his suit and then burn the suit. And then so that's one thing left. What else do you need to do?
Well, what are we gonna do with Halsey's body?
Halsey's body.
We drop it off in the green room?
Yes. That sounds like a great idea. I'm just trying to finish this goddamn episode.
It's like, I just want it to be done now.
You get the body. You do the same thing you did with Jacob's body, where you put it in a suit. You put it in that suit.
There you
the
go.
one that's, and then you throw it in there. What else? Anything else?
We need to get lunch.
We
finish the day.
I was gonna say we anonymously send a ranting screed about the guy on the mountain, Brent's why I'm doing what I'm doing, to the local paper, as like he had planned it to like go there. He like postmarked it and then left. So then it's his whole screed and all of so they know to go look for his body on top of the Devil's Tower, tying it to the Eden's whatever they were group, and laying the blame on everything that's happened on that group attempted bioterrorism attack.
Should we loop in Laura again as well, the CEO?
Spoiler alert. She was the one driving the box truck.
God damn it. But she got caught. So she got taken by Daddy. Daddy found Mommy.
Yeah, Daddy found Mommy.
Thank you, Daddy.
All right.
What about?
Oh yeah. Work in them abducting the wife and kid.
Yep.
Says Rennis in chat. That sounds like a good idea.
That's perfect.
Any other loose ends?
I guess. Well, Bostwick is under arrest, so we don't have to worry about him.
Right.
Yeah, he's not our problem.
And say he shot a federal agent, and that's what he's going to jail for.
Yep.
I mean, he did shoot an FBI agent, so.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I think you guys are good. Other than the fact that, hey, Timpenny, can I get a roll?
Oh, man, he dies right at the end.
Constitution?
Constitution.
What if he died right now?
Success!
Yay!
Success!
Yay.
He's healed. He's instantly healed.
No, you're gonna have to be dealing with this for a couple weeks. Give me one more roll.
One more con. Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Wow.
6.
Damn.
Also, after 4 days, he was able to redo the test again, right?
Yes. So we'll say that Delta Green has been keeping track of you, including your newfound friend, Ashton Gray, and has been keeping you under treatment for this, pumping you with full of fluids so you can fight off this infection.
Yeah.
And we'll say that eventually, it's a slow process, but you eventually rid yourself of this fungus.
Thank God.
And I think that's it.
We're done.
I think we did it.
I give
Yay!
everybody
We
a
did
nice,
something.
firm handshake.
Another
So there is a
successful
page-
mission.
There are ways of gaining sanity back, but you did none of them.
Perfect.
What? Hold on a
wait.
second. Sleeping in a big bed is not on the list.
I lied. You did one thing. You reduced the unnatural fungus's contact with humanity substantially, but not entirely. You each gain 1 sanity back.
Hell
Hot
yeah.
dog. 1 sanity back. 1 sanity
And-
back.
Oh, that's fun.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna go to a cutscene.
Ooh.
Camera back of the van that you guys of the 2 agents. You have 2 agents in the front.
Party in the
And
back.
then you see these colorful lights up above the van. I don't know, just suddenly they go limp, and the car comes to a stop on the road. The baby, Christina and the baby
Gosh dang it.
walk out,
Should have shot the baby.
and then 3
I wanted to.
of these creatures appear and do the same thing that they did to McCaslin. They do to the baby and Christina Jacob. And that is the end of this operation.
Oh. I want to shoot him.
They went to the star people.
They did it. You really did it. You blew it up.
All right, guys. We finished.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Thank you all for hanging out with us while we played this weird-ass game.
Very seriously.
Very serious. Definitely did not make any jokes. There was no deaths. No one died.
Except for the baby.
It was all... What? Okay. Hold on. Baby's fine.
Its brain is gone.
The brain's gone. It's fine. All right. So, we appreciate everyone who's in Twitch chat. If you're listening to the podcast version, hang out with us on Twitch. We stream every Sunday, mostly.
Usually.
When we can.
Unless we don't.
We don't, unless we don't. And then we'll post it on the social media if we don't.
Or on Patreon.
Or on Patreon. Go sub on Patreon. There's a free version. We don't know what we're doing next. Do we, Alex? Did you... do you want to say or no?
We could go with the thing I have ready.
Okay. We are going to be doing some more Marvel tabletop RPG.
Woo.
Thank you to Adam for joining us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Go
Thank you
check
for
out
having an
his
awesome hat.
stuff. Yeah, that hat's pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Go check out his stuff.
Yeah.
At Porto Wolf you're on Twitter. You're on TikTok.
TikTok and Bluesky and everything.
Well, you weren't on there for a little bit today, and then you came back, and then
At this point, now that we're saying it, we're back.
it could be gone next week. Who knows? And then go follow Remedial Adventuring 401 on all the podcast apps. Go follow Empire Wastes, which is a Fallout 4 mod. And then follow him at his house.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, right.
And then we'll see you guys next time.
All right.
Bye.
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 Thanks to Sirenscape for the amazing atmospheric sounds and music. Make sure to check them out at Sirenscape.com to use them in your game. Also, thank you to our patrons. You guys help us continue to do this, and we appreciate you. If you'd like to check out our Patreon or find more info about us, go to AdventureAwaitsPod.com.